Lupin.
And we are
I took
live.
those
Okay,
like
cool.
maybe
Where's
right before
Dan?
you got out of the bathroom.
All right, so for anyone who's watching now and watching the stream back, we are playing. It only seems like there are 3 people on the stream, but there are actually 5 of us. What?
Where's Dan?
Dan's right here.
Hi.
What's your alignment, Dan?
What?
He's neutral.
Neutral. Gotcha. Works well.
It was the easiest for him to pick because then he can do literally
Not
anything.
neutral.
But anyways, for anyone watching,
Oh, don't answer that question.
okay, for anyone watching, we are okay. So me and my brother Dan
What?
are playing together,
Hola.
and then Bryson and Trent are playing together.
Well, technically, I'm not playing on the 31%. We can make it.
Bryce, we're gonna switch my phone for Bryson's because we think it has a better mic.
Okay, I will invite him then.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's real quick invite him. And of course, it's not gonna let me do the thing. 1 second. Please, nope. Don't you love when you have to go and find your email accounts for your friends so that you can actually invite them to the call? Copy email and paste. Invite. All right. And now I go all the way back to the chat. Okay. Right now, me and Dan are picking dice. Because he doesn't know where his dice are, and so, oh, camera off. That's kind of creepy.
Fucking hate this shit.
No. No, don't add the D4s yet. We're adding the D8s first, okay? Pick a D8. Pick a D8. Then D6s. Okay, we have our dice. Okay, don't make that too much because it's very loud on the stream. Alrighty. So we are here. Alright. Everyone ready to go?
I'm good.
Yeah. I'm ready to good. Good. Yeah. I'm ready to go. I'm sorry. I can't speak.
I know, but
It's strange to see Lupin come up whenever you speak.
All right, you practice your Lupin voice in front of your weird brother, and
Yep, 1 minute. After I finish this ice cube.
the only reason I'm not talking as much is because
You're an awkward child.
I don't talk at school as much, so I'm not as used to talking to other people that are out of my family as much.
AKA, he has no social life.
Yay!
All right, I'm gonna practice my Lupin voice in front of my brother because it's gonna be awkward and woo!
And she's back in 3, 2, 1.
Hey. Roll on this, okay?
Okay, dude.
All right, I got my Lupin voice. That's a good noise.
So, a good question is, how am I going to be introduced into your party?
Oh, you'll see.
Hold on.
It shouldn't be too that hard, right?
I have a sneaking feeling that she's just going to make me walk into the room and see this happening.
No, we are in an inn and we are in our own separate. No, thank you, please. Don't worry, awkward child. You're okay.
Special. Oh, great. Special boy.
He's my special boy.
I'm doing this.
He's mine. All mine.
Help me.
All right, we're ready to start.
I'm gonna take a picture and send it to Lucas. Hysterics.
Whoever's either.
Yeah, I'm ready to go whenever you guys.
I want to come over tomorrow so I can.
All right.
That is up to your mother. She says
So
yes.
last time we left off, Lupin had just eaten a fake cube,
I will.
tricking all the others into basically prying her jaws open. And that was about it. Other than what had previously happened in the previous adventure, where we had found a cult. Well, a dead cult ritual, and this room, destroyed the room, shattered all the windows, and tried to burn the place down. But other than that, the room seems okay.
She said, her mom put on Facebook that she ate a Lego.
Oh boy, was that fun. I can still say boar screams.
Okay.
No, you can't say boar screams. Stop it.
Boar screams.
It's like what the
You will not take me to the vet.
Stop it. Just remember, I'm still holding you.
Yeah.
Boar scream intensifies.
Commences. Yeah. All right. So, would you guys like to actually do anything today, or would you like to sit inside the room and bicker?
Sit inside the room and bicker. That would be great. We're apparently great at that.
Give
As long
me
as- You want to say
No,
something? Go ahead.
stop it, Lupin.
No, but I'm here.
you.
No. No, we're not giving you the cube.
As long as we have all of our stuff in order, I think we could head down and give the key that is in pieces back to the.
Whoopsies. Has anyone realized that the door has been knocked down this entire time?
It has.
Like, we haven't had a door to our room this entire time.
That doesn't matter.
It's fine. We don't need to pay for it. Just
Everybody
sneak out
roll,
without them realizing.
Yeah, guys.
Everybody roll
Guys,
perception real quick.
guys, why do you need a door when you have a Lupin who will bite you?
No,
Everybody
Lupin,
roll
we
perception.
don't bite people. That is not what you do. Stop.
Yep.
All right,
You want
including Dan or no?
Well,
Do you want Dan to roll perception too?
no, he's not there yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got a natural 20.
I'm probably like outside at the bar, just like having a thing.
Well, I got a natural 20, so.
I got 18.
So did Trenton. Anyway, all you notice that there's no one else in any of the rooms, and you realize it's because they are terrified of what you guys have been doing in there.
Oh, God. It's all
They
Lupin's
basically
fault.
heard you fighting with a wild animal.
Okay. Lupin, stop it. I will put a gag in your mouth.
I'll put a dagger in your throat.
You can't stab me. Stop it.
You don't know that. I got magic
Lupin, stop
missiles.
it. No, stop.
Never.
Do you need a brush?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Later.
I need my rabies shots.
We need to take you to the vet.
How old do you get, lady?
We set you up an appointment. You're supposed to be there at noon. Oh, goodness.
There's 2 black jokers and a red joker.
What?
Why are we talking about jokers?
And
I have
why
this
does
deck of
Finn
playing
remember?
cards. Dude, I bought a deck of playing cards, and there's 2 black jokers and 1 red joker. Like, and two niggers and an Indian? What the fuck kind of race is this?
Is that there? Okay.
Immigrants in my fucking deck. That's why we need to build the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
This
so
is gonna be a great session.
do you all agree? Trenton wants to go downstairs. So
Yes, let's go downstairs.
everyone has agreed to go downstairs?
As I carry Lupin down the stairs, because I am not gonna let her go.
All right. As you all enter the tavern area of the tavern, you see a suspicious-looking man in a cloak and hood.
That's
Who
great.
the fuck is that in the background?
Who has a
Whoever
background?
is talking in the background, like,
Might be.
please. Something needs to happen. All right. Anyway,
Him too.
as you walk into the tavern from the inn part of the building, you see a suspicious-looking man standing at the door of the tavern with a cloak and hood. And as you enter the room, his eyes immediately lock with you, your group. What did you do?
Oh, that's great. Now we have a stalker on our hands.
I'll find it.
It was the D
It was
24
it was a D12.
Yeah, it was D12.
I'll find it. Just continue with. I'll find it.
Hold on 1 second. We have technical difficulties. We've lost the dice.
Lupin, are you okay?
No, let me go.
No, I am not gonna let you go.
I want to eat them.
It's over by
No,
your back.
stop it.
Shut it. We found the dice. Anyway, back to what we're doing. So as you guys enter the tavern, this man in this cloak locks eyes with your group. He starts to approach you.
Lupin, stop squirming. Stop squirming.
Can I wiggle out?
No.
And when this man reaches your group, he says, I have a delivery for you.
For who?
Give me.
He said you would know who it's from.
Oh,
And he
God.
said that he wants to complete your mission.
Okay.
Give me.
Lupin,
And
stop.
drops like a big sack of just like clutter is what it sounds like. He just drops a big sack and all you hear is wham onto the ground like a body just hit the floor.
Give
Are we-
me.
Who would give us a dead body?
And he just walks away like nothing happened.
Oh,
Give me.
Investigate the bag, please.
I don't think that would be smart if there's an actual body in there.
I want to open the bag.
Oh, God.
As you
Down.
see a couple books in there. One massive one, which looks like a spell tome.
Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me.
No, Lupin, stop it.
Give me.
One of them shattered when he dropped it. There's a bright red one, which looks like a healing potion, just starts to leak out the side of the bag.
Well,
And a green and a blue one. The blue one is fluorescent blue. It's glowing. And the green one is kind of a dark jelly it seems to kind of move, almost as if it's alive. Kind of, when you hold it and when you shake it, it doesn't move in the way that a liquid should move. It's blubber.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
And there is a small pouch, a small leather pouch at the bottom of the bag, and the pouch has kind of been covered in the red potion. It looks kind of like almost like a tiny pocket for a small book, kind of like a diary book that would like a small diary, a sleeve, kind of like a leather sleeve that you would fit something just as big as your hand into that bag, and that's about it. So those are all the things that are in the bag. Trenton has opened the bag, and everyone sees what's in the bag.
I would like to use Mage Hand to grab the small little sack at the bottom.
I would like to try to grab it first.
Oh goodness, this is gonna be interesting.
I guess.
Well, we know Mage Hand's already gonna fail.
What's your spell save?
Oh yeah, we already know.
My spell save? My spell save?
Yep.
That'd be a solid 14.
All right, make a dexterity or a either acrobatics or athletics check with DC of 14. Shit. Careful. He got an 18, which he rolled an 18, which passes the 14. He grabs the small sleeve off the bottom of the sack. His hand is covered in red. It almost looks like blood. And now he's got this dripping wet leather pouch in his hand.
Ooh,
Lupin
that's disgusting.
Please, am I not allowed to have anything? Please. Please.
No, stop it, Lupin.
Take one.
What are you doing? No, what? Don't hang it. No. No, I didn't know what you were doing.
I want the little bag. I won't take anything more. I promise. Just a leather bag.
Well, anybody else?
Lupin, no.
Trenton has grabbed the small leather pouch from the bottom of the bag, and everything else seems to be still inside the bag. So, anybody else want to try and grab anything from the bag, or anybody else want to do anything?
Mage Hand the blue potion.
You want to Mage Hand again?
Yeah, it's a cantrip, so.
Oh god.
By all means. All right.
The blue potion, please.
Blue potion. All right. Since no one has tried to intervene, no one said anything, so we're going to go ahead and grab it.
Ooh, that's amazing.
And bring it to you up. Are you going to break it now, or are you going to try and grab it?
I just want to grab it so I can pocket it.
Ah. Okay. So, Bird has her arm around your torso, like your stomach, holding you over her shoulder. Your arms and legs are still free, but, you know, your kicks and punches won't really do much to her, so she's just holding you that way. So you have this glowing blue potion in your hands.
Oh god, no, that's not smart.
So,
items.
Well, technically they're considered consumables. Or
I did not.
I wonder what would happen if she ate it.
I didn't.
Eat the bottle as well.
Eat it.
Wasn't it 5 yet? So I thought it was
4.
Wizard level +1.
Now remember, we're trying to kill Lupin without letting her know.
Plus intelligence modifier +1 or some shit, right?
Please.
4? I don't know. I gotta look that up. Hold on. 1 second.
You can look it up on my phone.
I'll trade you the bag for this.
Lupin, stop it. No.
Please,
So,
I just want one thing. You took the
else
bag
wanna
away from me.
Lupin, we don't trust you enough to give you the bag.
grabbing anything. I'd like to
The potion's mine.
out and investigate what the rest of what's in the bag.
All right. Hold on. So what exactly would you like to grab in the bag? There seem to be 3 small books, which look like ordinary books with just leatherback covers. And then there's this big, large tome. And it looks like it has sigils kind of inside the backside of the book. Or the spiral.
The spine.
The spine. There seem to be glyphs or sigils inside the spine of the book. And then the cover seems to have a symbol, a circular symbol in the middle of it. And the back of it seems to be blank.
Let me see it. I might be able to read it.
I would like to just take out the rest of the books and investigate each one.
Let me see the book. Let me see the big one. I might be able to read it, even if you can't.
It hurts my feelings. You know what? I'm not the one feeding you. So.
It hits your feelings because I'm still number one.
You know what? I'm not the one feeding you.
That'd be 4.
All right. So what happened again? So you're grabbing stuff from the back?
I would like to grab the rest of the books since no one else is grabbing
You're
them.
just going to scoop up all the books?
Basically, and investigate them.
All right. So as you scoop up all the books, one of the smaller books drops and falls open. And as you look, you recognize that there are spells written in this book.
Ooh. Do not have a stroke.
Jesus Christ. There are spells written in this book, but they look super complicated to the point of, like, it would take you at least a day to decipher one of the spells that you saw.
Please.
But, that's about it. There's one last potion inside the bag, and it's a green potion that doesn't seem to abide by the laws of physics. AKA, the liquid seems to not move in a way that liquid should move.
I guess I'll grab it.
No, Mage Hand. Mage Hand.
No, I want to grab it before she does.
No.
One potion in your hand, though.
She has 2 hands.
Yeah.
So
She has 2 hands.
I guess go ahead and roll a acrobatics or athletics check against her wisdom or her spell save of 14.
So 22.
Okay, so you end up grabbing this potion first.
Yep. Of course.
I'm gonna clutch the potion that I have with me as close as I can to myself, like protecting it.
I don't think that's very smart to give her a potion at all.
I will bite you again.
Do it.
Do it.
If she does do it, then we can just gag her. Exactly.
You can have me all you want. I can scare you more. Remember this morning?
What do you mean this morning? I don't.
This is the morning.
The morning.
Okay, you remember earlier.
You gotta remember, I wasn't there when you bit his arm, so I don't know what happened.
No, I'm talking about the cube.
Oh yeah, the cube when you tried to when you ate it, but it wasn't the real cube. Yeah, I remember.
I was just messing with you. Please let me have the cube again.
No. You lost all respect for me.
Anyway.
Then why are you still holding me?
So that you don't do anything wrong.
Anyway, so as all of you are fiddling with this, another Dragonborn walks into the bar, and he walks up to you and says, "I have been sent by your patron as well on this mission."
Well, that's boring.
New friend. Can I
No.
hold me?
No, Lupin, stop
Dan.
it. No.
Can
No.
I please ask if that is me?
Yep, that's you.
Yay!
Yay.
Question why this wait, okay. And so can everyone explain what they are? Like what race?
I am a kobold, and you can see that on screen right now.
Okay, yeah, but everyone else than you.
Okay, you.
I am a high elf wizard.
Okay.
And Bird?
Paladin.
Of what paladin?
I don't know. Dragonborn.
What color?
Red.
Because we don't know if he's racist.
Just choose magenta because it's the prettiest color ever. No, I'm just kidding. I'll just
That's-
do red.
Red Dragonborn. There you go.
Yeah.
You have Red Dragonborn holding a tiny kobold next to a wizard who's crouched down.
No, I'm holding a crazy kobold.
You want to know what you are? You're a dragonborn fighter, right?
Yeah.
Brass Dragonborn fighter.
All right. Brass dragon.
Okay, can I make a sanity check?
Can I make a sanity check?
These people are. The kobold automatically fail.
Anyway,
Of course.
so you still have this pouch in your hand, right?
Yes.
It's still covered in this red goop.
Yeah, one hand is dripping, the other I have books.
Yeah. So where are you going? You going back to the room?
Either the room or to one of the tables.
All right, one of the tables.
Which one would be safer? I'm still not gonna let her go. I feel like this would be stupid. No.
All right.
Here, I have rope.
So
You can tie me up with rope, and then you could have a leash. But then please let me go.
Knowing you, you would probably chew through it.
That's a good point.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? We should just go back to a shop and get freaking handcuffs.
Can you just hold on to my tail then, and then I could be free,
No.
please?
No.
all right. So
Knowing
as
you would
Lupin
turn around
is-
and bite me.
as Lupin is struggling to get herself free, you accidentally drop the potion, the green one,
Oh no.
and when it shatters on the ground, it's like slime, like gelatin that just splats on the ground and just kind of spreads out and kind of jiggles as it hits the ground.
What have we done? We have summoned
That's
the
not
beast.
good. Lupin, it's your fault.
And
For not letting me go.
after it stopped moving and it's kind of jiggling, it reforms back into a kind of sphere, like a orb that's kind of just jiggling on the ground.
Bouncy ball.
Wait, can we touch it?
Bouncy ball.
You want to touch it?
Yes. No, I want to touch it first.
No, please.
No, Lupin, stop it.
No, I'm the one you want to get rid of anyway. So please let me touch it
Hey,
first.
No.
do you have on you right now?
What?
Hmm?
What do you have on you, Bird?
What do you mean?
What weapons do you have?
Oh no.
Short sword
You have a short sword, that's it?
and a club.
A club, okay.
I have a quarterstaff.
Let me touch it.
Thank you. Good to know.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, it's good. I need to know people's favorite weapon, but I don't know.
That's just what I had.
Anyway, so are you wanting to touch this slime bird?
I want to
Yeah,
touch
why
it
not?
first.
No, Lupin, stop it.
Can I pick it up with?
Want
Can I
to
pick it
touch
up with? Wait. Can I pick it up with Mage Hand and hold it above her head?
No, stop it.
I guess, yes.
I
So
want to
now-
hold it out of her reach.
Now it's floating above Bird's head with Mage Hand.
If she drops it, it's going to drop on both me and her.
Good.
Oh, God.
It's only big enough, to fit in the size of your palm. It's not, super big. It
Wait.
fit in a vial.
How high above my head is it? Because I could probably just reach up and touch it.
It's
I'm trying to
about,
hold it.
it's about 15, 16 feet above the ground. You're about
All right.
6.
I'm 6 foot.
Yeah.
I'm 6 foot. Yeah, I think I'm 6 foot. Ain't I?
You'd have to jump 10 feet to grab it.
What do you mean?
Break the boards in the ground.
Throw me off.
Break the
You want to
boards.
try and jump 10 feet to grab this slime?
No.
All right.
Here, wait. I have a compromise. You
What's
let
the
me
compromise?
You let me touch a slime, and you get this pretty blue potion.
No.
Oh.
That
hey.
is not a compromise.
Real quick.
What?
Bird.
What?
Why not just get it away from her? Because the slime seems harmless right now. So just take it. Take the potion so she doesn't have anything dangerous.
I'll throw it.
Lupin, you're not part of this conversation. Get out of here.
Dan still is. He's just standing here like, these are my partners to complete this mission.
Oh, God. I feel so sorry.
They haven't really filled you in on what your mission is yet,
He
Dan.
just
They
sees
literally
us big
sent
green.
They just sent you in as backup to support them in their mission. Like they just wanted more people on deck for this mission, so they just sent more people in. So if you'd like to get filled in, you can ask one of them what your actual mission is.
Not right now. We're trying to figure something out. Okay.
So,
Wait, okay. I thought of something.
Would you like to do anything during this time?
1 second. Wait. Can we real quick pause?
Like to try to clean up the
Okay, can we real quick pause? Because Dan's being called to my mom. So.
okay.
I want to talk to Lemon anyways. Lemon.
Make sure I keep staring weirdly at them in the meantime.
Remember, the bag is dripping and my hand is covered in it. While books are in my other arm.
So,
My potion.
Lemon.
My potion.
since you guys are not doing fucking anything, Trenton
No,
is
stop. No, I want to do something. Stop. I want to talk to him.
and
Fuck.
so he asked the bartender for a rag, and he ends up cleaning it off of his hand and cleaning it off of this pouch too. And this rag is just kind of wet with this red goopy potion. Red looks like blood potion. And just sat on the corner of the table. And now you've got your
No, Lupin's not part of this. Stop
off
it.
the table and your little pouch. Your little leather pouch. You want to do anything with that, or you want to let them continue there?
I'll let them continue for now.
All right. You two gonna do anything?
Yes, hold on.
Let me touch the slime, and you get a pretty potion.
I kind of forgot that I was playing with another person before this.
Apparently, I'm guessing.
Yeah, okay, I'm back. Continue with your weirdness.
You get the pretty potion, and I get to touch a slimy thing.
If
And
Dan wants to say
Okay,
something,
Lupin, you
Dan,
cannot
if you
put
wanna-
rabies in the
if you want to
slime.
do anything or say anything, you can. You
Yeah,
just go ahead and
I
shut
know.
your ass and just take the phone.
Lemon, look. Lupin doesn't know this. This is just between me and Lemon.
I'm literally around your arm. You can't really keep anything from me.
Well, I can whisper in his ear. There you go.
I have big ears.
Good for you.
You can make a perception check to see if you can hear.
Yes, I will do that.
All right. What do you mean you'd care? Wait, okay, Lemon, would you be able to do that, though?
I got a 13 on my perception, so I don't know I can hear them.
Total?
Yeah, 13 total.
No. You don't hear it.
Oh, come on. You got this. Lemon, you got to try.
No.
I'm gonna just ask
Okay.
them. I'm gonna just ask them, what are we supposed to do? What's our mission?
We caused a little bit of chaos in some other district area things, and the district we're working for.
Lupin, shut up.
We gotta kill some politicians, guys.
We are not killing the politicians. Shut up.
No.
I'm just gonna find the nearest open chair.
Okay, Lemon, you can stop reading for like 5 seconds.
Give me the slime, and I will give you the potion.
So what is happening? Are you guys gonna do anything, or are you just at a standstill at this point?
All right, I'm doing it. Okay, Lemon has to go along with it. All right, Lemon, you ready? All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the compromise, but when she goes to like reach for the slime, I'm gonna drop her.
I saw the text.
Exactly. That's what I want to do. And Lemon's gonna do it because I'm not giving him a choice.
No, this is not okay with me.
No means no. I'm saying no.
I'm just gonna go to the nearest chair and just sit down in it. To be done with this until we go
So,
eat.
you're taking Lupin's compromise?
No.
What are you guys doing? I'm checking this.
No, don't.
What are you doing? Daniel, check the chat for me.
Don't.
I'm not in the chat on my phone, so I can't.
You are on the chat. Here, I'm logged in my phone. It's right here.
You know, there's someone else who literally just walked in the room who you can also do this compromise with.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, no, wait.
Way stronger than me.
Right. Okay. Wait, we haven't even met him though. Like he's just been watching us bicker this entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's there to help us. So.
Also, Dan, if you want to say anything, you can push her out of the phone.
What?
Dan, if you want to say or do anything, you can do it. Just talk over her.
No, what about this?
Wait.
I just no, stop.
While these two are whispering, can
Don't
I say
tell them to fucking stop. You like.
Well, these are whispering, and I want to say something to Dan.
No.
Can I say that?
Yeah.
Would you mind helping me get out of this little situation? I kinda don't like it.
He holds me, or he holds me, or whatever gender this.
I'm a boy. Nope, Lupin, I'm a boy. It's okay. Yep.
I'm just gonna walk up to her. I'm just gonna walk up to where she is and just try and do the same type of hold position he's currently in, just instead with me.
Do you want to help Bird hold Lupin?
Do it.
Yeah, I'm basically, yes.
Yeah, then we can do our compromise. I got this. Wait, okay, so I'm gonna do my compromise. There we go.
Okay, so as you walk up to Lupin,
I bite him. No, not really. I'm just a baby talking.
So as you go to bite him, you lose concentration on your mage hand spell, and the slime slaps down right on top of your head, Lupin.
I was kidding.
And as it lands on your head, it starts to move.
Oh God, no! Why on her head? That's no. No.
It surrounds your face, and it starts to harden.
I hope it suffocates you.
And it starts to darken into like a black shape, and it forms a helmet.
It sheds your true colors.
A helmet. You now have +2 AC because you're wearing this helmet.
Let me keep it, please.
So if we throw her down the stairs, how much else would that take?
Okay. This is timer.
So, what would you like to do now?
Well, we gotta discuss it with Lemon. What do you want to do, Lemon?
Please let me keep it.
I'm reading.
Okay, Lemon, stop fucking reading and help me decide what to do with Lupin's new profound helmet.
I'm just gonna keep going up to her.
You have been reading. You've been trying to decipher the spell. It's the fireball spell.
Oh, hey, that's good. I can still.
I just see him kind of like perk up a little bit. He's like, ooh, interested.
I can't put it in your spellbook yet.
Give me the helmet. I keep the helmet. You take this potion. This is yours now.
We don't know what the helmet does.
It's my helmet.
You've been decoding it because it's written in code, so you're trying to decipher it, and then you'd have to take the time to copy it if you wanted that spell.
Yeah.
And you need a spell slot on that level.
I think we're
Right
having
now.
two different conversations.
Anyway,
So is Dan over by where we are at now?
Yeah,
He's
I'm
right-
trying to grab onto Lupin right now.
he was
Okay.
walking
Lupin.
wherever he
Stop
was
talking. I can't hear anything. Stop. I can't. 1% at a time, please.
Dan was walking toward you, Lupin, to try and do whatever he was going to do, and then you lost concentration trying to bite somebody, trying to bite either Dan or Bird.
I think
Both at
she
the
was
same
trying to
time.
bite Dan.
Concentration on your mage hand spell, and the slime fell on your head, and it shifted, molded to your head, and formed a helmet.
Is there any possible way we could like dislocate the helmet from her head?
No!
Dislocate.
I mean, I'd be okay with dislocating her head along with it, but
Dislocate.
Sorry, Lord.
Well, she probably has been wanting to.
I have a knife.
So as Bird grabs this helmet,
all right, hold on, guys.
I want to keep the helmet, please. Please. Both
Hey,
of you. Mr. Bell.
grabs this
Mr.
helmet,
Bell, please.
it starts
Which
retracts again and
No!
loses its blackened color and turns back into a green. Turns back into a hollow, reflective green, kind of like green Kool-Aid or green Jello. And it forms that Jello. And as Bird, I guess, grabs it and lifts it off your head because she's not fucking here, it forms, it starts to shift again. And it's not fucking here.
Sorry, guys.
All right, what are you back now?
Yeah, I
Alright.
had a poor grease.
So, went to grab the helmet, and when you touched it, it started to shift again. And it formed the ball of time that it was before. And as you lift it off of her head, because it's just like a hat at this point, like a literal ball of slime off her head, you just pick it up. And as it loses contact with Lupin, it starts to shift again. And it starts to shift into what you think is a hilt and a handle. And
Is it transforming into a sword?
like a pole, like a baton, and then a big ball forms at the end of it with spikes and immediately gets heavy and smashes to the ground because of unexpected weight change.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's a morning star, if you know what a morning star is.
No, I don't.
Please let me keep it on my head.
It's a
Not safer.
Lupin, shut up.
It's like a baton with a big metal ball. It's like a
Basically like a mace before the ball part. There's a long chain that a ball connected to. I have one too.
It's like a baton with a big metal ball at the end with spikes all over it.
Mm-hmm.
It's used as a bludgeoning weapon.
Okay.
It looks like a morning star.
Please put it back on my head.
What would you like to do with it now?
Please put it back on my head.
Okay, it seems that like transforms into different things.
Please, I'm
So
very
that's-
easy to hit.
Can we like? I don't know. I feel like I want to experiment a little bit more with it.
Please, I'm you can experiment with me. I nothing on me.
Lupin, shut up.
Please.
Can I gag Lupin?
With what?
I don't know. Find something, a tablecloth or anything.
So you grab the you run over and you grab the tablecloth from Rumaru's table, and you
Yeah.
shove that red rag right in her mouth.
Okay, so is Dan over by where we're at now? And he's just watching this all happen.
Yeah,
I'm
he's just
trying
standing in the corner, like,
right now.
slowly
He's like-
just backing into the corner, like, what the fuck?
What the
Literally,
Okay. Okay. I'm good.
Dan-
Okay.
Dan said he-
Where's Dan? I would like to. I would like to. Hey,
All right,
I
what were
want.
you gonna say?
I want to
Everybody
speak it
shut
to
up.
Dan. Let me speak to Dan, please.
Dan's currently trying to grab me.
No, I want Dan. Let him speak it.
Okay,
I would like to speak to him.
toward you, and you try to bite him. You
No.
don't get to decide his actions. Dan gets to decide his actions. Let Dan speak.
I was. He's been trying to say that for the past 15 minutes.
Well,
I
then
want
let him
to
speak.
grab Lupin.
He has to speak into the phone, or else we won't know.
We have a computer, not a phone.
Okay.
Well, then move over and let
Computer,
him speak.
whatever.
I want to grab Lupin.
Why would
Okay,
you want to grab the crazy person?
there you go.
I just imagine this like there's like a little cloud that
So-
comes out of her arms, grabs Lupin, shoves her into Daniel's arms. There you go.
Would you like to run to go to grab her, or would you like to just approach her?
Run.
Run. Okay.
Why are you wanting to grab a crazy person that will bite you?
So go ahead and make an athletics check to see if you can grapple her, and then Lupin, either make an athletics or an acrobatics check to see if you can escape his grasp.
Oh God.
So it's a contest. Whoever rolls the higher number
No,
wins.
I'm perfectly fine with him grabbing me if he just wants to grab.
She just doesn't want to be in my grasp because she knows she can't get out of mine.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay.
No
So
matter
Luke
how hard she
Put up
tries.
any resistance at all, and Dan literally just tackles her.
Yeah, tackles her from my arms.
Knocked her to the ground with his full.
Lupin's just having. Wow. She's having so much fun right now.
Lisa said that's not what I meant to do.
Oh.
What happened? So deal with it.
Deal with it.
So as you're on the ground with Dan sitting on top of you because he knocked you to the ground,
Just
this rag,
imagine.
Belly.
you realize that this rag had a liquid on it that you probably shouldn't have swallowed.
Oh God.
And I'm
Is this good or bad?
depends.
Well, a good would be she's about to die. A bad would be it gives her extra strength.
Sorry, but and then there's a few modifiers. I am a dragon boy. And strength is 920.
So, as she some of this potion, she
Hello?
yeah, hold
Hello?
on. Thinking.
Okay,
It slowly
sorry.
turns her into a normal human being.
You're not gonna make me roll on the sorcery thing, will you?
No.
I mean, I haven't opened the thing, but
You haven't cast a spell first level or higher in this entire campaign.
because we haven't gotten into a fight, there's no use
Yeah.
yet.
Oh God.
Fight me.
Just slap somebody. Mage hand. Just slap. Anyway, so as you like this, you feel the liquid seeping into your body. Like you feel it go down your throat, and you feel it in your stomach, and you feel just like it almost feels like warmth just spreading across your entire body.
Hot chocolate.
And you gain a level.
Oh God.
What?
Yeah.
What? Wait. If she gained a level, then I want what she had.
And you are unconscious, but you gain one level.
I go up from Sorcerer 1 to Sorcerer 2?
Yep.
Well, I want what she had.
Excuse me?
Did I drink it all?
No, you only drank a portion of it.
Wait, that means the rest of us can have some. There you go.
No, it's mine.
No, Lupin, stop it. Dan, you better have a very good grip on her, because we're not going to let her have the rest.
She's literally unconscious.
Well,
Her eyes are.
our problems are solved.
I'm currently sitting on top of her. And
She's unconscious for 1 hour. I'm saying that now, so that
Oh,
she's
that makes my life so much better. Like,
She's
it just makes it so much easier.
in the back of her head.
Don't mess with those.
Thanks for giving me time to set up this level 2 character.
Okay.
That makes life so much easier that she's unconscious.
I'll forget you.
Now we can actually do something.
What?
Now we can actually do things.
I literally have the letters XP circled 3 times right there. I have the word messenger and XP right next to each other. Messenger circled, XP circled 3 or 4 times. That was the plan from the beginning with that bag. To give you
Whoopsies.
power. But
It's going to crap.
it went right to Lupin because I have one that I want someone else to have. The XP I didn't care who got, and then the green bottle I wanted to say 3 because I was like, well, one of them broke. So you still have 2 potions left, which would be the green, the shifting slime that you see. That is
That I'm still holding.
Yeah,
I can
you're
store
literally
food,
and this fluorescent blue potion
Well,
that
let's see.
Lupin had, which is on the ground now.
all on the ground.
Can we see what it does?
One out of Lupin's hand across the bar somewhere,
Oh, goodness.
and Dan tapped him.
Can I put Lupin over my shoulder?
There we go.
Well, she's unconscious. She's not really going to fight you, is she?
Yeah.
She can't really
But
do
yeah,
that.
she kind of just flops over your shoulder. But yeah.
Yeah.
You have a dead-looking kobold on your shoulder. Great job.
It literally, like, no joke. It looks like you just picked up a corpse off the floor and you're carrying it.
Yeah.
Hey, Lupin's a corpse.
Like they just killed her.
Okay,
Anyway,
so what are we doing with the blue potion?
well, no one's drank it yet.
Ooh,
Except
would it
for
be
Lupin.
smart to? No, Lupin hasn't drank it yet.
It's somewhere across the bar because when Dan tackled her,
Yeah.
she lost consciousness and the
Yeah.
potion flew out of her hand across the bar. You guys don't know where it's at now.
Lemon, do you think it's a smart idea to find the blue potion and have me drink it?
Yeah,
That's what it does.
find it, but
Probably a good idea to find it, considering that one of them put Lupin in a power coma. The other one has shifted into a fucking morning star, and the other one was glowing before you even took it out the bottle.
Well, we'll give it to Lemon. That way, if in case he passes out, then I can just carry him.
What's the tiny little figure, but then you just have the two giant.
For this potion, I'll follow the potion.
Oh, goodness.
I'm just ignoring them. I'm reading.
All right.
All right. Okay, I
So
want to find the blue potion.
No, we don't
All right.
have.
I'm going to go to Trenton real quick. So, as you're deciphering these spells, you realize that the fire spell is altered in some way. You realize this after you find, like, the holy grail of all ciphers. You don't find the cipher, you make your own. So you find a way to decipher the code that is used to code these spells, and now decoding them is a breeze. You can decode a spell in like a minute.
Jeez.
With this cipher. It's literally like an exact cipher that you just easy. Like it's like an answer sheet basically.
Yeah.
So now you can decipher these spells. And you realize that the fireball spell that you were looking at is altered in some way. It doesn't have a cost on it. it doesn't say what it costs. It just says what the effect does and how to cast it. It doesn't say what it will cost you. So it's a normal fireball spell, but it doesn't say what happens when it casts. Because usually spells, the cost, like a spell slot or a material component, vocal and somatic component, the voice and the hand gestures, tell you what it costs to cast. But this one does not have that. It tells you how to cast it, like vocal and somatic, but it doesn't tell you what it will take from you to cast. Doesn't have a spell slot, doesn't have material component. It just says how to cast it.
Ooh, that is either a misprint or it's really freaking good.
I mean, you do realize, as a wizard, you cannot cast this yet. Like,
Yes,
if
I
you
know.
cast it, you'll probably die.
Yeah, I'm not going to
casting
try.
spells, I'm going to make this a rule right now. Casting spells of any level higher than you have spell slots for, if you try and cast a spell that's too high and you use a spell slot of a low level, then it will 1d12 per spell slot less than meant to cast. So it could kill you, it could not. But
I'm not going to try.
yeah, you don't want to try, because if you get if you roll a 12, you will die.
I roll a
instantly.
6.
If you roll a 12, you'll die instantly. Because you'll have 6 over your maximum, which your maximum is 6. If the excess damage is equal to or greater than the max amount of health, you're dead instantly.
Well, it's just it's a suicide pill, basically. If I want out of
If you want to cast a spell at higher level, cast like a 9th level spell, that would be like 8 d12s. If you think you'll survive, yeah, you'd immediately just like blood just drips out of your nose, your eyes, your ears. But you see that the spell does not tell you what it will take. Like, you know what a normal fireball spell takes, which would be a 3rd level spell slot in D&D terms, but it would take an amount of energy from your body to cast that you don't have yet. But it does not tell you that in the spell. So, curious little detail there. Anyway, I'm
going to continue reading for now.
Yeah, all right. Trenton has delved back into his books. Now, Bird, you're looking for the potion, correct?
Is she in there?
Bird?
Bird.
Bird.
Sorry. Yeah, I was looking for
Alright, so you're
gluten-free
looking
flour.
I was going to look in the call, see if she was there. Sorry.
Bird!
Yes, I'm here.
You're looking for the potion, right?
Yes.
What does it look? 4, 5, 6.
Okay,
7.
so go ahead and roll investigation.
If my sister would stop messing with my dice, totally.
Let me see for
Give me a sec.
Bryson, I have a real quick question.
Get the highest.
You have to get
22.
greater than 20. This check. Which she's got 24.
Bryson,
What?
I have a question.
What?
Do I gain spells as well?
Well, you're a sorcerer, yeah.
Like, do I get a real quick pick out spells for second level spells? Well, more first.
Because you're leveling up, if you get those spells, then yes, level up as if you're just leveling up the sorcerer.
Okay, cool.
So it's like normally leveling up. And also set your XP to the minimum it would take to get level 2.
That's 300, so.
Okay, yeah. You got a total of 22?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can't find the potion. You look around and you think you see it a couple times, but turns out wasn't it.
Whoops.
But Real quick. Dan, do you want to do anything? Hold on. Before you roll perception, Dan, do you want to do anything?
Is there a seat open at the? Is there a bar?
Yeah, there's a bar.
We're in a tavern.
Is there an open seat that I can sit in?
Yeah.
I'm
You're just gonna be lazy.
Seat and just play Lupin on my lap.
All right.
Like
So
a cat.
He walks over to Bird, and he grabs Lupin, and he flops her on his shoulder, and then he walks over to the counter. He sits down, and he sets Lupin in his lap.
Hey, be careful with that raccoon. Has rabies.
Okay, I'll try not to cut off its fang and hit it against my shoulder. I don't know why I purposely do that though.
So anyway, go ahead and roll perception real quick, Bird.
Hold on. uh, 24.
Okay. So you look and you see someone holding this bottle up and like examining it.
Yeah.
What do you want to do about that? You see someone out of the corner of your eye sitting at the bar, a random human sitting at the bar, investigating this potion, kind of examining it, looking at it.
Can I go over and see what the potion looks like? Because I'm pretty sure it's the potion I'm looking for.
Yeah. Yes. So as you walk closer and closer, you realize that, yes, this is the potion that you're looking for.
This is
and as this guy takes the cork off, a kind of mist kind of comes out. Kind of when you open a carbonated soda and the mist kind of comes out. But
can I grab the potion before he can do anything?
But sparkles come out with the mist, and they're kind of like rainbowy, like changing colors from green to blue, and then they turn red right when they hit the air.
Is it gonna like turn someone into a unicorn or something? Magical powers.
So,
I want to grab the potion.
All right.
Be careful, the cork's off.
So
I know.
Go ahead and roll a just sleight of hand. Roll sleight of hand to see if you can swipe this thing.
21.
That works. So as you swipe, you kind of just like go underneath the guy's arm, grab the potion by the base, tilt it to the left so that it doesn't slosh, like the G-force doesn't like make it slosh out the top. You perfectly grab this and you kind of just swipe it so it doesn't spill.
Swiper, no swiping.
And you grab the cork too, and you slap it back on there. And then you look at him and you point your finger right in his nose. You're like, no, no, it's not bad.
Bad dog.
And he's kind of drunk out of his mind. He's like, and then his head just smacks against the table. Just
oh, good.
He's just unconscious. He's just out drunk. Just.
I love how this entire time we spent our time at a bar and it's already been an hour.
Yeah. But so what do you want to do with this potion now?
I'm gonna drink it. Wait, no. I want to tell Lemon what has been going on, and then I'm gonna drink it in case something bad happens.
Huh.
Because I would like for someone to be informed.
I thought you were gonna have Lemon drink it so that you didn't die.
I know, but Lemon doesn't want to do it because he's being a little bitch.
So, Lemon, shit. So Bird approaches you, and she holds this thing out to you. And why don't you go ahead and roll an Arcana to see if you know what this is? To see if you can see what kind of magic is having it.
Where's that? Like an actual skill
15 or higher.
Arcana. Is that Arcana?
Arcana, yeah.
I got 5.
Oh, 17. So you pass. You see this, and you know that it is definitely magical, and it seems like it's emanating a high amount of magic because it's glowing. It's visibly showing signs of magic. Not
Lupin
even,
went on
mine. Freaking slime. Not even the shifting slime did that, and it was magical. So what do you want to do about this?
So it's a magical item, right?
Well, effectively, yeah. Like, it seems really magical, actually.
Actually, let me check something real quick. Let me check something real quick. Well, I gotta look.
No one else is talking except her. If you're texting Bird.
Texting. I'm actually looking up something.
Detect magic is needed here.
Oh, I don't have it.
You don't have detect magic?
No. Dang it.
Well, you loser.
Yeah, well, Lupin only grabs stuff that would help her creep people out or kill people. So you're not.
Oh wow, thanks.
As I'm looking at the potion, I notice Lupin passed out.
He's just been reading the entire time, so he hasn't he hasn't seen Dan or anything.
And not Lupin, and Bird has a new weapon.
The only thing in here
Yeah.
is just egg and banana, right?
And her weapon, how long would you say that you guys have been moving around right now? Like, since you've gotten the bag?
Probably like half an hour.
Like, Bird,
What?
just take a guess. Just take a, like, give me like a number of how long you guys have been moving around and doing stuff right now. Since
I
you
don't
guys
know.
got the bag.
Maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes.
Okay. So as you look at Bird's weapon, it seems to melt. Like the hilt of it is kind of like dripping. Not dripping, kind of like oozing out between your fingers. Or in between your fingers. And it's kind of oozing, look like liquid metal. Not hot, but like metal ooze, and then it starts to turn green again. The other parts are still solid, but the hilt is starting to melt, and it's starting to do that, and it's starting to droop. Like the hand, like the metal part that holds the ball to the handle is literally drooping.
What is going on with that weapon?
I just handed off the
You're
lemon.
not
I'm like,
happy to-
here. I'm like, here, take it.
As she tosses it to you, instinctively tosses it to you, it immediately sucks itself back into a sphere and slaps on the table like a little ball of putty. Just
unconscious Lupin.
Like a little slap on the table, and this little ball of slaps on the table and kind of rolls and then stops. And go ahead and roll history real quick.
Who? Me or him?
No, him. Fuck it. You recognize this green slime as the green slime that was in the bottle from the bag. So, what do you want to do now? She's holding this blue glowing magic potion.
Well, I thought I still had. Oh, I thought she handed it to me so I could look at it.
Oh, okay. So Rumor has grabbed the blue potion from your hands. Not forcefully, you just kind of like grabbed it to look at it.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what do you want to do with the potion now? You have it. You have it in your hand. You're looking at it, and you can see like particles of just glowing material inside it, kind of shimmering inside as they float around.
So are you asking me or Lemon?
Bird or Lemon has it in his hand right now.
Okay. Can I just tell him that I'm gonna drink it, grab it from his hands, and just chug it?
Mind if I drink it first? Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So before you can react, Bird, he pops the cork off and just downs as much as he before you can do anything, this is a pretty small vial, so before you can do anything, he's already gotten all of it down. In like 2 good gulps, he's gotten all of it down.
I hope you get poisoned and die.
And as you down this potion, you feel like your limbs are kind of tingly, like your toes start to tingle, and then your
Ooh, I
fingers
bet
start
that
to
feels
tingle,
good.
and your vision starts to get a little blurry.
Okay.
And then you look at your hands, and you're just like, whoa. And then you lose feeling in your left arm.
You just drank random alcohol. Good job.
Both arms. And then it feels like your skin is vibrating. Like you just like, and then your head just kind of smacks into it. You're just like,
He just falls to the ground.
I'm drunk. But like as you like feel closer, you realize like it's vibrating with energy. Like you feel like you can bounce off the walls right now. But it
And I thought we were buds.
back
I
in
thought we
your
were friends.
hands and your feet and your arm. You kind of feel the sense of, like energy about you. And you feel like you feel like you could just yell and like magic. You feel like you could just
Did you just go with Skyrim shouts?
Out of you. Basically, you feel magic just pouring out of you in just large quantities. But you just feel super powerful.
You just gave him a shout.
But so I'm gonna get your character sheet. Get your character sheet. I go your features.
I asked her if anybody had offered her.
I go to your features. Mm-hmm. And you don't want to put this in the bar top.
No.
You want to put this in your, or maybe you just put the bottom right here.
Pretend that it's a train.
I can put a space like extra features.
Put a bulletin. You can go here. I think you put a bulletin. Right?
Yeah.
Put a bulletin.
Well, just put a dash. I don't know how to put a bulletin. If that works.
Fuck.
You might just have to put a dash. I don't know how to put a
space.
You just gave him a shout. Now everyone but Lupin has
this exactly.
Everyone but Lupin has a shout now. These two have fire breath and
want to kind of emphasize the title. I'm gonna tell you the title first. I don't know how to spell blood.
Whoa. What's going on over there?
So now that you have the title, you can write this however you want so you can see it. It's always going to be at the bottom of your character sheet. No matter, even if you level up, when it auto types your level, it'll put that in between. So that'll always be at the bottom.
Okay.
Once a day,
Yeah.
you may use health for a spell's cost instead of a spell slot. When you use this feature, you take 1d4 per spell level of the spell cast.
Not worth it.
You may cast spells than the spell's normal level this way.
Not worth it.
Once a day.
You dying is not worth it.
Okay. If you can read my handwriting, even slightly bit.
You may use health for
Copy
spell
that.
costs instead of.
Kind of try and copy to the T.
Once a day, you may use health for.
Hold on, we're just copying some stuff, guys.
It's not worth it. Lupin would use it, but it's not worth it.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, fully.
I think so.
Or is there more?
The cost part, the D4 stuff. Yeah, make sure you get that. When you use this feature right here, start with this. when you use this feature, you take 1d4 per spell level of the spell cast.
Well, this is boring.
Sorry, I'm trying. Okay? I'm giving you guys super cool stuff. I literally gave Lupin a level. I gave Bird a cool...
Well, something everyone can use, actually.
It's a cool thing. And I gave Trenton something that every wizard strives for. Literal, like, embodiment of magic.
What Lupin strives for. So she can die.
What Lupin strives for. No, Lupin strives to bury 2 daggers in every person's eye.
No, more like their stomach, so that she can watch them slowly bleed out and the hope drain from their eyes.
You get 1d4 damage per spell level.
I got Lupin.
Lupin, I am concerned for you.
Unconscious.
Oh, shit. Here, let me correct that.
I got an unconscious kobold for an hour. Yay!
Okay, I'm louder than you. You are going to sit. I am sitting there now. We are going to switch seats. You are going to sit in the chair. I'm going to sit in the wheelchair. Okay?
Don't ask why we have a wheelchair.
I feel like me and Dan are just gonna be best friends throughout this entire thing.
No, it's me and Dan.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I mean, maybe depending on her sanity level.
Oh, yeah, true.
I mean, if she's really insane the entire thing, I don't think that's gonna work out very well.
Was
Now
Autumn
read
not
that
a...
really well.
Hey,
So if you
was
read
Autumn...
that, just read that back and see if you get what I'm picking out.
Hey, was Autumn not allowed, not able to come on tonight?
Autumn isn't even in this campaign. Like, she quit, like, fully.
She quit?
She fully quit D&D.
Are you serious?
That's what I thought. That's what she told me.
Why?
I don't think
Because she just said she wasn't into it anymore. She just said that when she played, she just wasn't into it anymore.
Yeah, but she used to be so excited. Like, at school, she would be excited. So that doesn't make sense.
That way too, and then like
because like she would talk about what we did the night before, and she would just be really excited.
I don't know what's going on with her.
That's awesome.
Good feature.
I don't know.
That's what's going on.
Because she snapped me.
Instead of once per day. You just replace
The ads were right. Depression does cause oh no.
Actually, yeah, put rest. Sorry. Fucking saying all your shit. You don't understand. Just put rest. Not long rest. Put rest.
What did I just watch?
Wait, guys, can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Yeah, barely.
Yep. Anyway. So, Bert, what do you want to do now that Trent drank the spell and it's like had a stroke?
I feel betrayed right now. I don't know what to do. So is he like standing upright and he's just kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
just kind of like sitting upright, just like his eyes are like super wide. He looked like he just ate a whole bunch of shrooms and he's just staring off into the corner of the room. He's just like staring off into the corner of the room, just clenching both his fists with his like tensing up. Tensing up super hard. His eyes are super wide, just staring in the corner of the room.
Can I ask him if he's okay?
Guys, wait. He's high.
Oh my god. So Lemon is high. Okay.
Lupin is
so what do you want to do, Bird?
I was gonna ask him if he's okay, but like stand at a safe distance so that in case he in case he decides to like attack at random, just safe distance.
Well, I'm the only normal person here.
Downside, you can only cast spells you know.
Yeah.
Can we pause real quick? I want to say something.
No. Not prepared.
No.
It's in your spell.
Type it in chat.
No.
Just has to be in your spell book.
Okay, so Lupin's unconscious. River was high. Daniel was there. And Bird is annoyed.
You can cast it.
Wait, we need to give.
But you take 1d4 equal to the number equal to the level you cast it at.
So I could test it.
No, I had some potion. I'm not. I got some.
Remember, it's the death of the cast.
One person knocks one shot, and one gives them 2 weapons, right? So
D4 equal to the number,
one.
which is very nice. If liches use this kind of magic, spell slots.
Pull me down. No, not forward. Push me
Vampire
down. Oh!
help.
I'm sliding backwards. Help me.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. So what's Bird doing?
Bird, what are you doing? Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm just hearing 2 totally different conversations right now.
I don't know. I'm waiting for. Okay, so Trenton, what do you want to say right now? She asked you if you're okay.
How in control am I of what I'm saying?
Is that what you want to say?
I'm asking you.
Just asking me how in control am I? And I'm just standing there like I have no idea.
Good. This is Trent. This is.
If I'm just okay, I'm not actually saying anything yet. If I'm just sitting there like, oh my gosh, right now, I'm just like, I don't know exactly what to say, but I'm just gonna say like the most basic thing. It's like, I can feel everything.
That's what you want to say. So,
voice, like in a crazy voice,
just like screaming it.
No, but just like screaming.
Just like kind of like in a stuttering voice,
like the psychos of Borderlands 2.
Turn into Lupin.
I feel very.
Slowly backs away from this.
I'm kind of concerned. He's kind of sounding like Lupin, and this is not safe.
He turns and looks at you. He turns his head slowly, and with his eyes wide, just stares at you. And
Oh God!
locks eyes with you and just not break eye contact no matter what. He has not blinked since he drank this.
Oh God! I don't think this is safe or healthy.
He has literally turned into Lupin.
Oh God! You know what we do with Lupin? We gag her and we carry her. So, do you really want to be like Lupin?
He's just staring at you. He's not saying anything.
Listen, wait. Listen, I am more useful.
He's slowly like looks back to the corner and just like leans back really slowly.
I'm just gonna put my
You just hear like a screech coming from him.
So basically, that's what he did. He said, "I can feel everything," and then just like looked back into the corner.
Oh God!
So he's just like, we'll consider him incapacitated, aka he's not gonna move until something happens.
Oh God!
Do something.
Okay, so I'm going to slowly walk over to Dan and
for about like another couple minutes.
Is there a bartender here right now?
Is that Dan talking?
Yes.
Yes, there is a bartender.
I'm gonna ask for a drink. Of
You
what?
want to ask for what?
Mead.
A maid?
No, he wants a glass of
well, if you
mead.
want a maid, we already got one. That's Lemon.
F you.
We got a raccoon and we got a maid.
So
What more could you ask for?
You ask for a pint of mead, and he says, "Sure, by all means." He walks back. There's a tap stuck inside one of the barrels. He pulls out a pint and he pours you a pint of ale or a pint of mead. Knocks it down in front of you and says, "I'll put it on your tab." And then he goes back to serving other customers.
You have a tab now. Good job.
Just telepathically.
Yeah, he walked away.
So
Okay, I'm just gonna pour some mead onto Lupin's mouth.
Why? She is unconscious. She would. That's not smart.
Not
So-
into her mouth, just like around her lip.
You're gonna like so basically pointing at my face.
Lupin,
Only like a tad bit, but not too much.
Lupin.
They can try all
Yes.
they want.
So, how many spell slots do you have? Like, all spell slots?
Now with level 2?
Yeah. Yep.
For I have cantrips and then I have 3 first level spell slots.
That's it for level 2?
For level 2, that's it.
You got your new spells and everything, right?
Yeah. I want to get disguise self to creep people out even more.
I don't feel like she has 3 at level 2. I think she has 4. Hold on. But I want you to go ahead and spend half your spell slots real quick.
Okay, do you want me to round up or down?
Round down.
Okay, so I spend 1 spell slot.
You keep the majority.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta get going so I can eat supper.
How long will that take you?
I'm not sure.
Oh, never mind. So at second level, she gets 2 spells.
Like my mom is threatening me, telling me right now. So I'll text you guys when I'm done eating.
Okay, we'll just sit here and just chat for a bit then.
Okay.
Figure things out.
And spell around her lip.
Alright, bye guys.
Right.
So Bird, is it okay if I make your character do something?
She left.
Yeah, she's
Fuck. We
Let's
have no
just
more playable characters other than Trenton and Dan. Fuck.
let's just sit here for a little bit.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
talk.
Let's
All
just
right.
sit here
Actually,
for an hour until
shit.
so.
Dan, are you going to do anything else?
No, well, except for drink some mead. Then I'm just gonna start a conversation with some other people at the bar.
Yeah, he's done with our.
All right. So all right. I'll get back to that then after Bird gets back. Then, Trenton. Since Bird has like backed away from you and is now just like standing at the other side of the bar, do you want to do anything? You still have 3 books in front of you and a big spell tome.
Am I still
and your
in the
pouch and your leather pouch?
Am I still tripping?
You're tripping less.
Okay. With what focus I have, I would like to try to start reading one of the bigger books, not the little spell book.
Well, all 3 books are the same size, but the big spell tome is like 2 or 3 times the size of the
One of the medium books, then. Like, because you said there's a tiny spell book, there's big book, and then there's.
You mean the leather pouch? I never said there was a tiny spell book. The other there's 4 books. There's a big spell tome and 3 other books of the same size.
I'd read read one of the 3 other books.
Okay.
Just any of them. Doesn't matter.
All right. So you open this other book, and you start to decipher it, and you realize that this is an illusion spell. It's a mirror image spell.
Please. Please.
It's a mirror image spell.
Please.
Again, it does not have a cost in it, but you know that it is a first level spell.
Please. Please. Literally half of my spells are illusion.
So
Please.
hold the fuck on. You're so unconscious. Just wait. So
You're still
you
unconscious.
start to decipher the spell, and you realize that it's the mirror image spell, and you know its cost, but you don't know how to cast it. That's what's there. You know it's a first level spell, but you never learned the spell. And once you decipher the spells, you can't cast them. You have to copy them to your spellbook. Damn it! But so you start to decipher this. Do you want to completely decipher it, or do you want to do something else?
Now that I know it.
Jesus Christ, Lupin, chill out. Look at it later.
Now that I know what it is, I will just put it away for now and move on to the next one.
All right. So you kind of slap the book closed. It makes the.
That was a little underwhelming.
So as you close it, makes the slapping book sound. And would you like to look at any of the other items that you have with you? You have a little leather pouch that you cleaned off meticulously, and then you have your big spell tome and another book.
I'd like to read the other book.
Okay, so as you open this other book, you son of a bitch.
No, she sent a picture of her spells and cantrips, and then sent 2 more pleases.
Wait, minor illusion. Wait, did I say mirror image? I did say mirror image. That's definitely a first level spell, I remember. Okay. I'm not dumb.
Please?
Is it a first level spell? Please don't.
Please?
It's not. What is mirror image? Oh no. Oh no.
Or a minor illusion.
Mirror image is a 3rd level spell, isn't it?
What are you looking at?
Just give him a second.
No.
Never mind. It's not mirror image, it's major illusion, which is also a 3rd level spell.
Please?
Just like Fireball.
Please?
As you open the other book,
Please?
Jesus fuck. And you open the other book, and you Christ, that's insane.
Please?
That's kind of counterintuitive.
Please?
You're still unconscious.
Please?
Lupin.
So, as you open the next book that you were looking at,
How long till I'm conscious again, please?
it was 1 hour.
Well, how long from now?
It's
a pretty long while.
Please? Someone smack me.
Okay. Stop asking and I'll consider. Lupin. Stop asking and I'll consider it.
Okay.
Should I use my Mornstar to smack you?
It's not yours.
As you open this next book, you see a counter spell. You deciphered it, and you found a spell. It's counter spell, also a 3rd level spell. It you know what it does, don't you? Or do you not? You'd have to decipher it to figure out the rest if you don't know what it is.
No.
You don't know what it is, and you don't know what. Oh, 3rd level spell. I just told you that. Yeah. So you're starting to see a pattern that each of these books have 3rd level spells in them. And they seem to be going down, or they seem to be, like, in order. So first you had Evocation.
That one, Tom.
I'm going to go get some water.
So the first one you read was Evocation, which was a fireball spell.
Oh.
Then you read an illusion spell from the next book. And then you read an abjuration spell, which is like wards and stuff. So you know that there are 3rd level spells in these books. You don't know if they're specifically from those schools of magic, but you know that the first spell that you saw in these books when you opened them was those spells. So, yeah, that's about it. And you also have this small pouch that you have not opened.
Is I can't remember his name. If I want to do anything.
Oh, Dan, do you want to do anything while this is happening? Or are you still just
get water? So give him a minute to get back.
Okay. I guess I'll.
How much longer till I wake up?
All right. So, as you look at this pouch, it definitely has something inside it. It's kind of like a holster for something. Kind of like a buckle pouch. Kind of like this.
Oh.
Combined with this. It's like, imagine those two blended together.
I get it.
And that's what it looks like. Just folds over and wraps. And as you unwrap this and open it, you pull out a deck of cards. Now,
should I add these books and stuff to my inventory right now?
Yes, just add spell books and then put 3 spell books. So spell books parentheses 3, and then magic tome, which is the big book, because the big book is different from the 3 other tomes. Now,
How much longer until I wake up?
an hour, or actually like 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, you got about half your time left.
Now, we decide.
I'm gonna eat Aragog now.
Yes.
That's good.
Anyway, so as you pull this deck of cards out, you don't know what it is. You know it's a deck of cards. They're like they're thick paper cards.
Magic.
And as you look at the bottom of them, you can see images on them, and they look like tarot cards, like fortune-telling cards, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to roll Arcana and see what that is?
Yes.
See what the deck of cards is?
Yes. Freaking hit the dice. Can I roll that?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to try doing just a...
You have absolutely no clue what the dice is, what the deck of cards.
I do not want to tell. I do not want
Lupin knows. Lupin always knows.
Lupin
knows when you're sleeping.
Knows when you're awake.
Where you're sleeping.
Knows if you've been bad or good.
And knows if you have a knife in your chest.
It knows if you have some steak.
Lupin knows when you have a knife in your chest because Lupin is the one with the knife.
Lupin's the one who put it there.
I spelled deck because I can put deck of cards with a question mark. Since I don't know what it is yet.
I just realized Lupin has a javelin.
I spelled deck of cards.
That's uncomfortable.
Nothing.
Dang it, I don't know how to spell deck.
D-E-C-K.
Oh, I'm stupid.
A little bit.
Aragog died.
Who the fuck is Aragog?
Her little Lego spider.
Oh. Pissed. Oh!
It did the thing where it curls up into a ball.
Oh. We'll be changing that soon if you draw from it. Because you'll know what it is.
Oh.
So I'll tell you what it is if you draw from it. Aww.
Are you gonna move to a different room?
I can.
You want to?
Well, are you gonna come with me or stay here?
I'd stay here. You just go into a different chat and I'd invite you.
Okay.
You wanna do that?
Yeah, sure.
So you can eat your chips and I won't yell at you for eating chips? Are you going to take your character with you?
At least
Yeah,
open the...
both of my characters.
Including your black dragon.
So, you have this card, this deck of cards in your hand. It's relatively small.
I'll invite you to the call.
And you don't know what this deck of cards is. You rolled an Arcana check on it. You can't detect any magic. So you just
have to detect magic. So of course you can.
Fortune-telling mystical cards, but you don't know what they are. So, what do you want to do?
I could always use real world knowledge, or I could
just play along as my character.
I don't want it's up to you.
I know. I'm just gonna play along.
Dan.
I would like to. Would looking through them count as drawing?
No.
Okay, I would like to look through the cards, like just like looking at the pictures and stuff. Not exactly separating them, just kind of like fanning them, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hold on. So as you fan these cards out, you don't know what any of them mean. You see a symbol for a moon, a star, a comet, a key, a gem, some flames, a skull.
Oh, great.
The Jack card. You look at them and you don't know what they mean.
I really don't. I really want to apply real world knowledge, but I don't want to because that's not.
That's fine.
No, I know.
No, that's fine. If you don't want to draw from this, I mean, your character's already suspicious of it. If you don't want to draw from it, you don't have to draw from it.
I will put it away for now.
All right. You put it away. All righty. Hey, Lupin, you want to roll a d20 for me real quick?
To see if I wake up?
Yes.
18. Does that work for you?
Yes, it does. You wake up with half your spell slots and you feel stronger. All right.
Sorry.
Okay.
Can
we
so
pause
you wake up and you look around. Bird is just in the corner, just like kind of behind a pillar, just like looking at Rumaru kind of intently, watching what he's doing. Dan is at the bar drinking, and
I'm on his lap.
Or yeah, you are. You're on his lap.
1 second. 1 second. I need to add him to the call because he went to a different room so he could eat his chips in peace.
All right.
So he can't hear any of this. So 1 second.
Yeah, if Bird is not back anytime soon, then we'll probably just end this D&D game here.
Yeah.
And we'll have to recap her. But
I invited him.
Eat this.
Why are you getting that?
No, I was looking at who was on the call. I just wanted to look quickly.
Yeah, just us. There we go. Daniel, you need to turn your sound down because immediately, oh, he's gone.
Hung up. I realized what I was going to do when I saw you reaching for your phone. Bryson just tried to kill everyone's ears.
Yes. Anyway, so is Dan in the call?
Not yet. I'm trying.
All right. When Dan gets in here, then
It's only almost been 2 hours.
Dan, accept my call invite. There you go.
I didn't mean to decline your call invite the first time.
All right, so he's in here?
Yep.
Yes.
Got him?
Yes,
Got
I
him.
am.
Ladies and gentlemen, got him. So Lupin wakes up and she realizes that she's in this unknown dragonborn's lap as he's drinking ale. Or drinking mead.
Can I curl up like a cat on his lap?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh no, my dice.
A bit sexual tension. It's weird because they're brother and sister in real life.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Daniel, don't be gay.
That'd be exactly the opposite of that.
Honestly don't know how to feel about this.
No, like with Bird, don't be gay. You're both dragonborn. Don't be gay.
Be gay about it. Friend zone her.
I'm fine.
Fucking Bird's dragonborn.
No thanks.
Be gay about it.
Okay.
Anyway, so Lupin's being Lupin and curls up into Dan's lap like a cat. because she's psychotic.
She is
Hey, Bird, you want to roll perception real quick?
Bird isn't here.
Fuck, Lupin, sorry.
I got a 16.
You notice Rumuru with a deck of cards, and he's putting them back into this leather sleeve.
I'm going to scramble over to him.
What are you doing?
I bet everyone missed this voice.
You do not need to know at the moment. I have no clue what they are. So I'm guessing you don't either. So they're going in a safe place to where you cannot do any destruction.
I won't take them.
Here, wait, the goo's still on the table, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, the goose still is on the table.
Here, how about this? You wanted this earlier. I put it on her head and it forms into a helmet again.
Yeah, he picks it up and just drops it, and it just slaps down on her head and, like, forms into a helmet again.
I don't just drop it. I just set it on her head.
Yeah, he picks it up and he sets it on your head, and it forms into a helmet again.
I'm not as easy to hurt. Thank you.
Yay!
Seriously.
You get plus 2 AC when you have this on, by the way.
Seriously, though, my AC was 12. Please keep this on me.
Well, I mean...
Oh, my AC is only 13. So, not much
You can, when you level up, you can learn shield. And you can use that. You can cast it as a reaction if someone attacks you, and you can actually block the attack that actually hit you.
Yeah.
And you gain resistance to magic missiles. So,
So then I can't hurt you.
So, what are you gonna do now, Lupin?
Get off my lap?
I am off your lap.
Good.
I scrambled over to see what Rimuru was doing.
And I put the green ball on your head and it turned into a helmet.
By the way, I thought you might want to know. I feel a bit stronger now. I don't know, but I feel better.
Lupin's just running around crazy.
So, what do you want to do now, Lupin?
Well, would there happen to be any, like, training dummies around?
Oh, no.
Well, I mean...
He's gonna headbutt them.
I mean, if you turn around, you see a couple tables full of them, I mean...
Don't. We need to keep a good opinion in as good of opinion as we can in this bar. We've already ruined it mostly, but we don't need to shatter what we have left.
Yeah, I thought you already ruined all of it.
No, I think we might have a sliver left.
Wait, what's your name?
Hey?
We have Lupin, and we have
Lupin. I don't think anyone doesn't know how crazy you are. I think everyone knows how crazy you are.
Yeah, probably.
Literally everyone in the bar.
Probably.
I shuffled them. I have no clue which cards are where.
Great.
You could literally draw them. Be beneficial. Be beneficial.
Wait, I just thought about it. Did you give him a deck of many?
Our characters don't know what deck it is. There are a couple decks it could be. So.
That's a good point. I hope it's a deck of many, because that'd be very cool. And also be very deadly.
Yeah, why do you think I told your character Lupin not to worry about the deck?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's probably a smart idea.
So I have something to tell you.
I want the deck of cards. What? Speak, woman.
That's not what I say. I'd say yes.
We need to find some training dummies really soon, or else I might go.
Why? How about you head outside and headbutt some trees or something if you're gonna do that?
No, I need training dummies. I need something human-sized. I need something I can stab.
A bush.
No, something solid.
Like Flash.
I mean, you could stab another human, but I don't think that would
baby
really
tree.
help.
A baby tree.
I don't know if there are any around.
A pillow, a mattress. Actually, go upstairs. You can go upstairs and stab that old mattress.
But that old mattress is comfy.
How would you know? How would you know? You never got on it.
You don't know that.
True.
Like, you were in the bar.
Oh gosh.
You don't know what I did in the night.
Oh, don't say that. That sounds really bad.
You don't know what I do at night.
It's just like turkey night. There's just like Lupin chewing on one of the dead guy's bones.
No.
Crush this in my hands.
Well, that looks yummy. And I already ate dinner.
Just took a picture of her supper.
Oh yeah, Bird just sent us a picture of her food that we can't have.
Gosh dang it, Bird. But so.
So what?
So. I don't know. What are we doing now, guys?
Well,
you were asking for a training dummy, and I suggested the old, disgusting mattress, and you said it was comfy. It's like 3 weeks old. I was about to say, just go stab the mattress.
What if I stab the dead guy's bones?
You can. That's fine. That is completely fine with me. Go ahead and do it.
But what if he's a ghost?
That's an air freshener.
What'd you say, Lupin?
But what if he's a ghost though at the same time? He'll be really bad.
Then you'll have something to kill if he's a ghost.
But then I can't hit him because I don't have any magic stuff. Oh wait.
Hey, I'm a fucking sorcerer.
Wow, just wow.
Hi, Lucy.
Is that Bird?
No, that was dog.
What was the other person talking?
That was our dog.
Dan? Dan?
Yeah, it's just Dan. Dan sounds a lot like Bird. Apparently.
Yay, apparently I sound like someone that I have no idea who they are. Yay!
Bird. It's Bird.
That I still don't know them.
Think of the person. You remember Snowbird on Alaskan Bush People? That's what she looks like.
Nope.
Well, anyway, Lupin, what are you gonna do? I'm curious on what your response is to me telling you there'll be something for you to kill if you go do that.
Ooh, I have an idea.
What?
What if you me and our little dragonborn friends? What if we all got a little halfling and we lured him out to the forest, and then you let me do some murdering?
Just go stab the mattress or the skeleton.
But they're comfy and they might be ghosty.
Stab the mattress or the skeleton. It doesn't matter. Just stab
If you
one of them.
don't, I might get the climbing gear and tie you up.
I have my own rope you can tie me up with.
Even better.
Good. We don't have to waste. We don't have to waste our own rope.
Okay, I'm gonna do something that's gonna look very weird.
Great.
I'm gonna take off my backpack, and then I'm gonna shuffle through it, and then I'm gonna close it as I pull out a winter blanket and just cover myself in it.
That works.
I'm just gonna like cuddle up in a giant winter blanket, and I don't know why. Yeah.
Maybe
Wait,
it's
in the
cold.
middle of the bar?
In the middle of the bar, I'm just gonna cuddle up in a winter blanket because
Wait, on top of it or like on the floor?
on the floor.
Okay.
I'm just on the floor, just hey.
Okay, so currently you're in the middle of a bar with people around you. Just in a blanket.
I am comfortable.
Can we like wrap her up into like a burrito type position and with a blanket and just tie her up on like a support beam if
What are you trying
there's
to do?
any?
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, we're gonna tie you up like a dog.
No.
Till we're ready to go.
No.
Then we'll tie your hands up and stuff.
No. What if I say no to all of that?
How about this? You just chill in your blanket. I continue with what I'm doing, and Dan just continues drinking his mead.
I like that.
Plus, it's almost 9:00.
8:57.
So where am I gonna get those cards that you have there?
We'll look at them later.
Can I hold something, please?
You can hold your helmet. You can hold the ball. If you take the helmet off, it'll turn into a ball of slime, and then maybe something else. And then maybe something else. Apparently, Bird made the fried chicken.
Oh shit!
What? It's gonna fly off.
Yeah, it's gonna fly off.
The ultimate weapon.
So
You're gonna hit.
So what are we all going to do now?
Well, I think we should wait till Bird gets back because it seems like she might almost be done with Bryson. It seems like she almost might be done with her supper. So.
Okay.
You know, I could just
Just like touch it.
Dude, it's gonna fuck you up.
I don't care. Touch.
Oh, we got caught. You fuck. It's like pushing, actually pushing.
Yeah, because it's that strong. Careful the cord.
Okay, so
Bryson, he's wielding a fan. Ah!
Burns.
Who has the chainsaw? And why doesn't Lupin have it?
who's flying a plane and crashed in it?
I can't hear either of you.
Who has the chainsaw and why doesn't Lupin have it?
Hey, who's flying a plane in their room?
Okay, please stop. Please stop. Okay. Was anything that you just said directed to me or Bryson?
Who's flying an airplane in your house?
Is Bryson? Ask Bryson.
Bryson.
Bryson, she's waiting for an
I just assembled my fan and put it back together as a weapon.
Did you hear him?
Yes.
He was wielding a fan.
You were wielding a fan.
Yes.
They just left it all the time.
I mean, he's putting it back together right now.
So
We're just
Can I
basically just waiting for Bird.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for Bird.
All right.
I
If
think-
anyone wants to grab like
Can
snacks
I-
or anything, that's what I'm gonna go do. So I'll be back.
okay.
I'll have my phone with me, so message me if you need me.
Okay.
I'll message the chat.
Hi.
Hi. I'm out here now.
We're in the same house.
Yeah, we're just in different rooms.
Hey, Mom, can I have a dessert? Yay! I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Boom. Together. I'm the greatest.
Almost all together.
Oh no, it's all together.
But it looks like the. Well, I know that is, but it looks like the cage isn't entirely flipped in.
What? Talk about.
It just from my angle, it looks like. Or is that how it's supposed to? Okay, that's just how it's supposed to go. It looked like it wasn't flipped in.
I am the greatest. Do not judge me.
Now, if you look straight at it, it looks like the clips are still disconnected. It does. Hey. I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, I got to speak to you. I'm just waiting for something to happen.
We're just waiting for Bird to come back now.
So, Lupin, you didn't want to do anything? You just got your little slime helmet and that's it?
She's getting. She curled up in a blanket on the floor,
Oh, great.
and now we're just waiting. No, she went to get a snack, so she's not in there right now.
Right.
I am back.
I am also back.
How weird was that? Hearing my voice from a different place. Oh.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
I had to use the bathroom. I had to use the bathroom.
Dang, I'll stop.
Handle the lights which are wet.
What?
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who can guess what this sound is?
Okay.
The bird pecking a piece of wood.
No, it's me smashing two cookies together. I'm pretty sure that's just the dragon smashing their snout against a tree. Why is there so many different sounding woodpeckers in here?
This is boring, and I feel really bad for anyone who is watching right now because there's literally nothing happening.
I know.
I'm just reading off like the Wild Magic Surge table. Kind of fun.
Okay.
You glow with a bright light in a 30-foot radius. You glow with You glow with bright light in a 30-foot radius for the next minute. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded until the end of its next turn. That's a good thing, but also kind of bad. Don't get within 5 feet of me. Oh. She's coming.
Bird is ready. Why do you always call her that?
I call her Bird because she wore a camo shirt that made her look like Snowbird in Alaskan Bush People.
Okay.
And so I also couldn't memorize her name because we had Brianna, which is her, and then Brianna is the little one, and then Bridget is Bird. That was very confusing. And also we also have Brianna, so. You're back! Turn off your camera.
I don't. It won't stop. My phone's being stupid. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
I said Mom because I heard Mom cough.
Mom. Your daughter said hi to you. Daughter, your mom said hi to you.
Yay. Okay, anyways, we ready to continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, Bryson's not here. He'll be back in a second.
Gosh,
Guys, my supper was really good.
Yeah,
That
I
fried
saw
chicken.
that.
That fried chicken that I made was really good. Oh my goodness.
I can't wait when we get to the part where Bryson describes food to us and it just makes us extremely hungry and we have to go get like something that tastes just as good.
I know it.
So, AKA, we have to
Hey, guess what?
Make
I
sense.
even have brownies and banana cake. Oh, you're missing out. It's like homemade too. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm so good. I have brownies and food that tastes really good, probably.
yeah, it does. It actually tastes like great. Yeah. Like, oh my goodness. I wish you guys could have some right now.
All right, so Bird.
Yes.
As you were backing into the corner, you witnessed all this.
Yep.
So Lupin has awoken.
I read some
Oh
books.
God.
I read some books before Lupin.
That's scary.
I am
strong. Oh God.
Rimuru read some of the books, was acting suspiciously. You were watching him from the back corner because you're freaked out by his weird thing. And he pulled out a deck of cards and then immediately put it back into its sleeve. And Lupin walked over, asked about them, and said that it was none of her business.
That's great.
But other than that, that's about all that happened.
If you had any idea of what any of the decks of cards in D&D are, you'd thank me for telling her it's none of her business and keeping her away from them.
I should have said that.
Yeah, I can end very badly, very easily.
Basically, shuffle it. Depending on what they do. If they draw a card, I'll have you draw the card and then flip it.
I will snap your fingers off your hands. Stop.
But then I got Lupin to stop asking by giving her the green ball that turns into armor.
Yeah.
On the table.
Okay.
And then Lupin just ended up with a helmet and curled up on the floor in a blanket next to the table I'm sitting at.
Okay. So the raccoon is sleeping.
Not sleeping, just curled up.
Okay, the raccoon is curled up.
So that's where we left off.
Oh, that's great. And Dan has just been sitting at the bar this entire time, probably.
Yes,
Yeah,
just
he has.
drinking mead.
So Dan hasn't done anything?
Not really. He just
No.
decided to sit there.
Oh.
I was just talking with another person at the bar that actually is sane.
So you've heard. So Dan, when you were talking to this person, you were having a really good conversation with them, and he ended up spilling something about some kind of quest that was on the bounty board that was just too dangerous for anyone to go after. And any sane person would not take this quest. Like,
well, too bad we're not sane.
He said something about a dungeon and how everybody that goes in just seems to come back out like with no gear. Like they come back out bloodied and bruised and almost completely naked with all the gear stripped.
Dan's just thinking, I know the right people who aren't sane that probably be able to do this quest.
You'd be coming with me?
Yeah, so because you were talking to him, you gained that little insight. You want to keep talking to him and just sit in the sidelines?
Yeah.
All right. So, Bird, would you like to do anything right now?
I don't think there's really anything I could do.
I'm not as tripping balls right now. I'm kind of more sane, so I'm not crazy.
Can I ask Lemon if he's okay now? Because he's kind of making me concerned.
Yeah, I'm fine now. I've just been reading.
Oh, okay. I was starting to worry that I would have to start gagging you.
Fight me.
Oh, I just realized. How much of the potion in the rag is there left, or it's all gone?
Nope, it's gone. It's on the floor, it's right up. It was in that rag that we could just...
By the way, Bryson, I have a real quick note to add.
What?
Whenever Bird's character comes within 5 feet of Lupin, Lupin's going to step 5 feet away.
So that's like
just start sprinting towards you.
So you want to set that as like a prepared action?
Yeah, like whenever she comes near me, I'm going to step away until she finally trusts me.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to do a lot of things for me to trust you.
I would walk 500 miles.
I would walk 500 more. No. Just imagine me walking her into a corner. Where would she go?
She's just you see Lupin walking, next thing you know, you see Lupin walking in the desert, and then you see Bird right behind her, 5 feet away.
Nope.
I'm not gonna walk 500 miles.
I will walk 500 miles.
Anyway, so does anybody want to do anything right now?
No. Right now.
Nope.
Well, I guess.
Wait, I would like to question why the crazy person, Lupin, is on the floor just rolled up in a ball, basically.
She's in the middle of the bar, I hope you realize.
I am cold.
Well, can we set you on fire?
Yes, please.
Is that an option? Can I just grab matches and set her on fire?
Lupin said she was cold too. Birds.
I mean, there's some ale and there's a lantern somewhere.
There we go. Just throw the lantern on her.
You gotta remember, I have draconic blood, which means I'm cold-blooded.
Exactly.
That's
you'll be fine.
Not how that works, and plus
Hold
I
have fire.
That would make you vulnerable.
Yeah, Dan, set her on fire.
Kidding.
Yay! I'm gonna walk over to Lupin.
No. Lupin Lupin's gonna hide behind Rimuru.
I'm in
set
the back.
Rimuru on fire.
I'm against the wall. You cannot really get behind me except stand.
No. You just see Lupin trying to wiggle her way behind you.
I'm small enough. I can do it.
All right. Because we spent so fucking long inside this tavern, I'm
Let's
gonna
get
have
out.
a convention.
I was gonna go.
I'm gonna say, go to the bounty board, pick a quest.
I was about to do that.
Yes, that would be great.
Well, why don't we just ask Dan about that quest that he was listening about?
Well, we don't know he was even listening to a quest, so we might as well just head over to the board.
Hey guys! I
What?
heard about this quest where a bunch of people were stripped naked and
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
and
might-
they were really bruised and some items were stolen, if
Somewhere?
I'm correct. So,
It was on the table.
so
There it is.
and only insane people can take it.
Well, that's
so
right
I
for
know
us.
the perfect quest for us.
Real quick, who is the most sane out of that main group?
Me.
Probably
Three?
Dan.
Out of main.
I feel like Dan would be the most sane person.
No,
right now.
main three. Dan just joined. We don't know how sane he is yet.
Yeah, but we're all three of us are equally crazy. So
Maru is the sanest.
yeah.
All right. I'm forcing you guys to do this.
It's taking so long.
You forced my hand. You spent too fucking long in this building. You're leaving. Yeah, that's what it is. You're doing something with your lives. All right. I'm forcing this upon you. All of you.
Just pushing it. He doesn't wait for us anymore.
Go to the bounty board. To the point that you need to make a wisdom save to resist this urge.
No, I was planning to hit it anyway.
Third.
No, I was planning.
I got a 16.
Total?
Yes.
Fail.
Wait, what is it?
It's a wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom.
Wait.
Wisdom.
The urge to what?
To go to the bounty board and pick a quest.
I'm going to automatically fail this. I want to fail this.
No, don't.
What?
You don't have to make the save.
Yeah, I know. I want
What's
to
the
fail it.
little circle under the wisdom?
That is the score, not the ability modifier. The ability modifier is the big square.
Yeah, I got a 16.
Okay, so you fail.
I got a 20.
Total?
Yeah.
You succeed. If you don't want to pick a quest, you don't have to.
I want to go with everyone else.
I want to do the
Quest.
quest that Dan told us about just now.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, we agree on something.
All right.
All right.
Oh God.
All
All right, I'm
you're
gonna
doing
mute myself real quick.
because either you failed the wisdom save or you want to conform. Or you didn't roll.
I just wanted to go in.
I know, I'm just saying, you didn't roll. That's good. So all of you are going to the bounty board. You cannot resist this urge.
Wow.
Other than Bird, which she's conforming, everyone's going to the bounty board. You cannot resist it.
I'm like, hey guys, you're very stupid.
Everyone gets up. And they're
I
like,
didn't finish
all
my
right,
mead.
Your knee.
The bar.
It's
gonna
just
mute-
laying on the counter.
3 days, but games. Sorry. No, it's fine. It's just everybody's can like join different.
Oh
So
my
you
goodness.
go
You guys
bounty
were
board,
so nice.
and there's only a couple posters on this bounty board, and one of them says, or one of them is about a farmer who keeps losing his crops and his cattle. Some are slaughtered, some are taken, and his crops are sometimes destroyed and sometimes stolen. So he thinks it's just bandits taking and fucking up his stuff. There's another, but a bounty that you need to hunt down and capture, dead or alive, a fugitive.
Is there a different reward for dead and alive, or is it just either just get him?
You get 1,000 for bringing him in alive, and 750 for bringing him in dead. And
I'm dead.
there's the infamous dungeon quest. No one has touched this thing in so long because they haven't been able to pull it down. When you complete a quest, you don't take the poster with you. You leave the poster on the board, you go to complete the quest, and you come back, you take the poster, and you bring it to the tavern owner and say you completed the quest. This paper looks like it's at least 10 years old. Just tattered and old and starting to turn brown from just sitting there.
Let's take that one.
It's old. And it says, raid this dungeon, defeat the boss, and all the loot will be yours.
Okay, yeah,
Very simple text.
That one.
It looks like that text has been written. I think I tossed it. But it looks like that text has been written over the actual text for the quest because the old text had worn off because the paper is so old. And that the new text is just scribbled on there in like super crude handwriting with what looks like just chalk, like a piece of coal. Just scribbled on that paper.
I'll come on to that one.
All right. Dragon has opted to accept the dungeon quest.
That one.
I vote we do that one.
Yes, that one.
3 out of 4. It's a majority vote.
What if Bird stays behind?
Yeah, Bird doesn't even need the vote. We're doing that one.
Well, it's a majority vote. It's 3 out of 4.
I love how my vote doesn't even count. I'm sorry. I was trying to put away food. That's why I muted myself.
If you want to pick another quest and go by yourself, by all means.
No, I was going to say yes, but I guess my vote doesn't even count.
It was a majority vote. You didn't say anything, but you still agreed.
I told you I was going to mute myself. I've said that like 4 times.
Well, then why are you complaining that your opinion didn't matter when you didn't say anything? You had your mic muted.
Because I was trying to put away food, and I didn't think you wanted to hear that.
Oh my god, you son of a bitch.
Okay,
well, I'm sorry.
Everyone be quiet for a minute. Let's just... Okay.
Nom.
Nom.
You have
Why is
all
Bryson so mean?
Quest. It gives you the location of the dungeon.
Let's do it.
So, this dungeon is about a day's trip away, and the entrance is a cave. And it says that about 20 feet into the cave, in pitch black, or near pitch black, there are a set of double iron doors. And once you open them, they will close behind you until you are defeated. You cannot exit the dungeon until you are defeated or you defeat the boss.
Would it be possible if someone stayed outside and could open it for to let people out?
This is some video game stuff right here.
Okay.
Anyway, so we have all accepted this quest. Now, you will, I guess, either set out this session at the end of this session or the beginning of next session. Probably the end of this session. And start at the end.
Oh, that banana cake looks good.
I know, right?
What if our supplies?
I'll be sure to taste it for you guys and tell you how it tastes.
Just
Because
like
before we had a week worth.
Just like put it into like a box and in a plastic bag and just send it to us.
7 days.
Yes.
Are you misbehaving?
All right.
No, I'm not misbehaving.
The ration order has changed.
The ration is the bag of.
Because an extra person has been added to your party, you now only have 5 days worth of rations to feed all of you.
Oh, that's great.
Guys,
What?
we should get some more supplies and maybe some potions from that notebook.
Bird.
What?
Bird.
What?
The rations are in your inventory. Can you change that?
I don't know.
5 days worth of rations for 4 people.
Do keep in mind. Never mind.
Because she has the bag of holding, and when the bag of holding is the
Can we
meat,
just make
pot,
Lupin starve?
the climbing gear,
You can try.
the
I have a
canteen.
backpack full of who knows what.
Exactly.
Can I just hit her over the head with my crowbar and
No.
we can just carry? We can
Yeah.
just carry her that way.
I'm
There we
more
go.
useful to you guys, alive and conscious, so you better not.
I don't know.
So,
I'm sure I can sneak up on her.
You gotta
supply
remember,
check
I
has
don't
been
trust
done
you.
by Timothy. He is the quartermaster of your guys' adventure.
Great.
He has kept track of the supplies and the technical part during this adventure, and he probably will continue to do that.
Yeah.
But so you get green light for the quest. Yeah. Rimuru has given all of you the green light for the quest. We have enough rations and
Unlimited source of water and the house in the box.
Yep.
Yep.
So you have food, shelter, water for this quest. You are ready to go.
Wait, we have a house?
No, wait.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know.
You want to fill him in on that? You do, or
Yeah,
anybody else?
I'll fill them in on the items we have.
Wait, can I show him the house? Can I show him around the house, please? I
No,
haven't
we
been-
do not let Lupin alone. Don't leave Lupin alone.
Please.
Give me a second to explain what we have. I forget his name. What is his name?
Guess.
No, like
Guess or Dan. Either one
Okay.
fits.
I'll just
Dan.
call you Dan.
Dan. The items we have right now is a bag of holding that is full of meat and fat, which is worth 5 days' ration since we have 4 people. We have
3
big
canteens, hiking gear, mason, and cube.
And yeah, the cube, which is there's a button on top, you press it, and you get teleported to a house that is in a different dimension.
It's basically a mansion.
Okay, so basically, instead of Lupin being the one that sleeps outside, it'll be me. Okay, got it. Because
Thank God.
Because I heard only a rumor that she pretended to eat it.
Yes.
Just joking.
She also tried to summon Satan.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
So,
don't know how to
this
feel
is
about
why
that.
I don't trust her. This is the reason.
So we got enough supplies, we got shelter, we got everything we need. We're ready to stop the quest. Are we gonna end it here? Right, Bryson? We're ready to go.
Do you want to end it? Do you want to end it during your travel, or do you want to end it before your travel?
Let's
go
do it
ahead.
like right as we reach the cave, is my opinion.
Yeah, they're not.
So
I don't
during
know.
travel?
During the travel.
It's 9:30 right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to end it. So you guys are going to start traveling now, and you'll reach the cave session.
Okay.
So all of you are going to set out on your actual trip to the dungeon now,
Okay.
and you'll reach it next session. Would you guys like to designate what you'll do during this? Because Trenton can research spells and copy some of them to a spell book.
But I can't technically learn them because it's high level, right?
Well, you can put them in your spell book still.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll put spells in my spell book.
So he's going to be doing spell research. I'll let you put 3 spells of 3rd level or lower into your...
Well, I'm gonna put that fireball with the unknown cost. So
Okay. What I want to do is
fireball. I'm gonna put fireball and then parentheses unknown cost because it said.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna put that because of what it's in the book.
Make sure you
what
write
I
it.
want.
Yeah. Where's a pencil?
Like, you can research, you can rest up, you can... I don't know.
Okay, first off, what I want to do is stay at least 5 feet away from both Dragonborns.
Gotcha.
What?
As
Oh,
we're
they're gonna
guarding
be my
her the
partner.
entire time.
Okay, that could be arranged.
Second off, every time they try to come near me, I'm going to curse at them in Goblin.
All right.
And
That's
third off,
great.
I just want to like basically practice with my 2 daggers and stabbing stuff.
Here's an idea. I'm gonna write one next to like the levels next to each one, just so I know. That's perfect.
I have a feeling that
You
she's
have
gonna find
proficiency
a.
with daggers now?
What?
You have proficiency with daggers?
Yes. Specifically, daggers.
Okay. Since you're training and I'm guessing you still have the helmet on because no one took it from you. Gain proficiency in medium armor.
Oh, nice.
And Bird and Dan are the only ones left. So, Bird, what do you want to do during this trip?
Keep a very close eye on Lupin. Make sure she doesn't do something stupid.
So she's gonna be the scout, the watch.
Okay, so she's gonna look after the group and make sure nothing bad happens. So,
yep,
that's good.
Especially because I'm a 6-foot dragonborn.
Just in case we have to actually rest, but we can use alarm at any time.
No, it's just. Dan, would you like to do anything?
Is
After
anyone,
Dan finishes, I have a question real quick.
can you just stay? Are some of us gonna like just stay in the cube for the whole trip until we get there?
If you want to go on the cube,
I guess if you want to sit in the cube, you can.
Hey, there's a bathhouse in there. You can hang out in the bathhouse.
just don't.
Can
make
I'll try not to. Can I just stay in the cube the whole trip except for when we're battling?
Hey,
All right. Yeah,
just to tell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Dan, go!
Hey, the master bedroom is mine. You can't have it.
So
Okay.
the layout of the house. Initially, you press the button. You will enter through the front door, and to the right, the first door on your right, which is about 5 feet down the hall, you will see a dining room. And then there will be another door at the end of this dining room. This dining room is about 20, 30 feet long. And then there's another door which leads into the kitchen, which just imagine like a chef's kitchen. That's what this kitchen looks like. And after you exit that room and exit the dining room back into the hallway, the first room to the left is a kind of like a sitting area. It's got like It's got like 2 seating couches and a fireplace, and it's kind of like it doubles as a library. So it's got like bookshelves all over the walls. It's got like a whole bunch of history, Wikipedia. It's got a whole bunch of encyclopedias, dictionaries, and history books all over the wall. And if you go back into the hallway and you look down the hallway, there's a set of stairs. If you go up those stairs and around, you'll find 3 doors. 1 door, or 4 doors. There's 4 doors. 2 doors are the male and female bathhouses. And then there is a master bedroom and a guest bedroom. And if you enter the guest bedroom, then there's another door in that guest bedroom that leads into an even smaller closet that is Lupin's room.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna like sleep in the library, probably, like on the couch.
So as long as you got the layout of the house
actually,
in your
no, you can
mind,
have the guest bedroom.
as long as you got the layout of the house in your mind, then you're set. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna have to write that down, Lupin.
I would just
turned it on, but I've turned it off now. It was off.
when you
Because
learn
I'm not gonna remember any of this at all.
Daniel, you can just listen to this back.
because
I thought it was just a
it
special.
was combined with the blood magic.
Okay, Bryson.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have at least like 1 day of like a long rest, correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, so right before that day, I want to cast a spell, a level 1 spell.
All right.
And I want to cast a spell, Disguise Self.
Disguise what?
Disguise Self.
Disguise what?
Disguise Self.
I can't fucking understand anything.
You have to type it in the chat. Neither of us can understand you.
Yeah, I did. Did that this morning. I don't know why. Let it.
No.
Yeah, you did. All right, smartass.
I didn't do anything.
We know.
That's what he did.
Oh, disguise self. Oh, okay.
Josh even agreed that my.
All right. What are you disguising yourself as?
Well, people have recommended me to it.
I'll type it in the chat one sec.
I don't say anything. I know this.
I forgot.
So basically, from here's where I started to scroll down to see what we were typing. Talking.
All right. Checked.
That's what I want to do.
Okay.
I don't think that would matter. I don't know.
No, disguise self, Bird. Disguise self. I can't disguise him. That's not a spell I have yet.
That's spell I
What?
have yet. Hinting at it. You gotta choose two other third level spells. Third level or lower. That's your Alright, just
What is it, Lemon?
and when you read other books, they have all third level. They have all spells except cantrips in those books. You haven't opened the big tome though. You never opened it during the trip. Just check. You want this? I told you to kids. You pour a whole bunch of papers in it.
I made him so mad that he can't type.
Bryson, did you see what I typed?
Did you see what I typed?
Hold on. Actually, yeah, I forgot. Hold on. Let me look at my chat. My phone's at 1%, so if I stop talking.
If you stop talking, then I'll invite Trenton to the call.
All right, what did you want to disguise yourself as? Tell me in the one-on-one chat.
You know, I'm gonna change what I want to do. Can I leap into a bush, run?
Wait, I was kidding.
Can I leap into a bush and run 30 feet ahead of everyone else and use disguise self on myself and then make myself look like a little fat dwarf?
A little what?
A little fat dwarf.
A cat dwarf?
No, a dwarf, just a normal dwarf. A little fat one.
All right.
And then I want to walk out of the bushes and ask, "Have you seen my kids? They're kind of missing."
No.
I think we'll delve into that next session, but I get what you're saying, so I'll implement that, okay?
Yay! I'm gonna pretend to be someone I'm not.
But trust me, you'll just have to text me through the chat, and so I know what's going on. I'll talk.
I don't think you want to look at chat right now.
I'll talk to you about it later, Lupin. Anyway,
Oh,
I think
wow.
that's the end of this session for today.
Wow.
Woo!
I think I'm done. So,
All right. I think everyone's done by this point, so I will end the broadcast now. So everyone have a good night or morning or whenever you want to. And
Dan,
goodbye.
are you having fun?